All right, what's up, folks? Jonathan here. Coffee, double cup. Good stuff. So I went and had the x-rays done today on my lower back, and in a few days the doctor will check them out, and I'm sure he'll be horrified and ask me what sort of train crash I was in to cause such damage to my spine. But that's just, that's my guess of what he's going to see. I've been dealing with this pain for about 8 weeks now, and it's making me a little crazy, even more so than normal. All right, so today I thought it would be fun to pick one of the crazy ass stories from the Bible, read it, and analyze it, and point out the reason that it's total fiction. The Bible is eat up with crazy stories, some impossible things that just some of them are completely ridiculous. Okay, so the one I have in mind today is Matthew 27, 52 and 53. I have one of my mini Bibles right here. So I'm going to read it to you. I got to take my glasses off to see. All right, here we go. At that moment, the curtain in the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. The earth shook, rocks split apart, and tombs opened. The bodies of many godly men and women who had died were raised from the dead after Jesus' resurrection. They left the cemetery, went into the holy city of Jerusalem, and appeared to many people. All right. So basically, what that says is when Jesus was crucified on the cross and he died, the moment he died, there was a giant earthquake. A lot of tombs were opened because of the earthquake, whatever. And then when Jesus was resurrected, 2 days later, 3 days later, however you do the math, apparently dead men and women who were in the tombs that had been dead for who knows how long miraculously came back to life, and I guess been their original form. I don't know. And they walked out of their tombs, out of their graves, out of the cemetery, and they walked to Jerusalem and talked to people. Okay, so basically what we're saying here is zombies, right? Walkers. They came back and they walked to Jerusalem. Okay, I guess the Bible doesn't say it's zombies. But the claim is that these dead and decomposed people came back to life and they walked to Jerusalem and hung out with people. You know, if you ask any doctor, any mortician, hell, even the guy that digs the graves in the cemeteries about this, they're going to go, yeah, that's crazy. And it is crazy. Claim is completely crazy. Now let's look at it from a different angle, okay? This is supposedly in Jerusalem, all right, a couple thousand years ago. But the truth is, in Jerusalem then, there were scribes, there were reporters, there were people that documented all sorts of things. And that is available now. What I mean is like what the weather was back then, what the political climate was, what was going on. That information is there. But yet, there's no mention of dead people coming back to life, walking to Jerusalem and hanging out with people. Now, you would think an event like this would be huge news, right? It'd be like, holy crap, Uncle so and so who died showed up at the house yesterday. You know, why isn't this event noted in any of the records of the time? Probably because it didn't happen, right? Somebody made this up. Now, what evidence do I have to say that this was made up? Okay, if you know anything about the New Testament and the Bible, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, those first four books, are supposedly, okay, stories of the birth, the life, and the death of Jesus, okay? So even though they're being told by four different people, so is the claim, you would expect the stories to be somewhat similar, right? Well, for some reason in the other three, there's no mention of dead people coming out of the graves and walking to Jerusalem. Now, with such a huge, crazy event, are you thinking that maybe those other three people did this event just slip their mind? Did they just forget it and they forgot to leave it out? Or whoever wrote Matthew, do you think maybe they just threw that in there for some pop, some pizzazz, some woo, amazing, incredible? I'm gonna say it's sensationalism, exaggeration. Well, hell, it's not even exaggeration. It's just made up. It's a crazy claim. Okay, it's impossible. It makes no sense. Um, did these people die again later? Well, I mean, it's just it's ridiculous. And that was my point. Is there's lots of ridiculous stuff in the Bible. I thought I would throw that one out there. Read it for yourself. Matthew 27, 52, and 53. Or if you want to, read all the verses around it so, people can't say, you took it out of context. Because there's really no way to take it out of context if you just read it, okay? So, yeah, I thought that was kind of fun. I'll do another one sometime soon. Hope you're having a great day. What do you think?